that. And you know how that started.
Well, where people are like, you can't see you doing
I can't see you doing anything. Because when he was at Temple Farms, if they were all doing this, it would look horrible in the quadrille.
Yeah.
So they got to, he would always do what he called his Spanish riding school seat. Do you remember?
Yeah.
He would sit and he'd get all puffed out and you know, when he'd
Well, I've only just seen pictures.
oh, just pictures. But he'd get the Spanish riding school seat. And then people would go, but I can't see what you're doing. He'd go, and you're taking and giving it. And the riders would go, I can't see what you're doing.
So he'd be
That's when he started all of this. And these horses would stay right
He'd be
there.
like this.
Yes, exactly. He would do that and that, and move around, and look, she loves it too.
Yeah, she's like, well, that's fine.
Yes. I can still remember teaching Randy Smith in Houston, because he was like, I can't do this, Suzanne, take over. Once in a while he will have had it with somebody.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. And I got her to do that, and she could do all this, and the horse stayed on the pit. And I was like so happy. Good. Seat bones, seat bones. When you push into it, that's when your hands come back. You don't, in other words, your hands don't go forward when your seat bones go forward.
Okay. Yeah.
They come towards each other.
Okay.
Because it shifts the balance back. So when your seat goes forward, your hand takes a half halt. Yes. And brings her up. Yes. Awesome.
Tackle silver.
Amazing how it works, right?
Yeah.
Good. And that upper inside leg is in, in. Yeah. And then you pick her up when you're pushing towards her. When your seat is going towards her head and neck and mouth, that's when your hand takes the half halt. Good push. And keeps her going. That's what catches you if she's gonna trot. Pick her up also. Pick her like up and back. Up and back. And you really kind of, dare I say, arch your back. I know you're not supposed to say some of these words. And as I've often said, I will deny that I said them. But sometimes they're descriptive. Don't get too much movement. Don't get too much movement in your lower body. Remember, when you shove with your seat bones, you have to pull your stomach in. So when you shove with your seat bones, don't let your belly go forward. You got to pull it back. So yes, so that it tucks under. See?
Yeah.
See how that worked?
Yeah.
That was awesome. That was awesome right there. Don't let your belly go out. Make sure you're pulling it in when your seat bones go forward. It's like you have to be a contortionist.
Almost like if you growl or cough or something.
Yeah.
Tuck in.
Tuck in, tuck in, tuck in. Even though you're shoving with your seat bones, you got to tuck in. Because it shifts the weight back, keeps her going, doesn't get you, you're getting too much movement in your upper body again, and you're going back with your seat to go forward. Try to stay neutral and forward, neutral and forward, neutral and forward. So you don't get too much body movement up there.
Oh,
That's all right, that's
tired.
okay.
Yeah.
Now push her out, push her out, push her out. That's it. If she's gonna break, she can work a little bit at the trot. Good girl. And she can do a stretchy. You're not gonna do it anymore in tests, but it's good for her.
Yeah, I've been doing it
Good.
2 or 3 times. It just,
And it's a good test
Yeah.
if she's on the bit.
right.
I hate that expression too, but it's in this case it's really true.
Yeah.
Yeah.